Hello, my art-loving friends. I am Deborah Kaye, and I welcome you to Paint with a Passion. Today, I want to talk about dotting tools. Now, when I first started painting with dotting tools, I had trouble picking which tool I should use because I wasn't familiar with the size each tool would make, and I kept having to erase my dots, which really sucks. So, I want to share the dotting size tool reference guide that I made for myself. There's a variety of dotting tools available that you can purchase online or in the stores. And I've tried many types, but the ones I'm showing you here today are my favorites and I use them all the time. The tools on the left are for larger dots, and the tools on the right are, you guessed it, for smaller dots. I painted a block of wood, and it just came in some random shipping packaging. And then I covered it with a matte varnish so that my dots would be smooth and accurate. Okay, so starting with the largest of the small dotting tools, I dip the tip into the paint once, and then I do what we call walk the dots. And this shows me the initial dot size, and then without reloading, I just keep dotting on down the line until I run out of paint, and I can see the size of the dots as they progressively get smaller. Now I'm going to repeat that same process for each of the tools, walking the dots, and I go from the largest of the smaller dotting tools down to the smallest of the smaller dotting tools. Back to the varnish for a second. That's a really cool little trick you can use when you're creating dotted pieces. The varnish keeps the paint from bleeding into the base paint, and it makes it really easy to erase any mistakes you might make. After I made a row for each of my small dotting tools, I created one row for all of the large dotting tools. And I'm not going to walk the dots with the large dotting tool because it doesn't work very well with the larger tools. Instead, I just use an X size down to progress smaller and smaller. You can also experiment with the silicone tips of the small dotting tools and see what kind of swishes you can create with them. I mostly use the silicone tips to help erase mistakes or to remove fuzzies that get stuck in my paint. Cats. That's all I need to say about fuzzies, right? Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope this dotting tool size guide tutorial helps you as you paint with a passion. I look forward to painting with you again real soon. Hey, let me know what you think and also what you'd like to see in future tutorials. And please remember to subscribe and hit that notification button. I wish you peace, love, and happiness now and always.